What's happening, man? Hey. What's up, y'all?
We in the building.
What's happening, man? I can't hear you, man. Talk to us, man. You need to be a little louder, coach.
All right, so what's happening?
Hey.
LFC, we in the building.
Yes, sir.
Fathers from the hood. You're now tuned into the ultimate sounds. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
All that.
Appreciate our sponsors, our supporters.
Oh, yeah.
TikTok booming.
TikTok cracking.
YouTube is still on point.
Still there.
We ain't never left.
We're still here.
Always right.
Hey, we ain't going nowhere, man. Hey, we done going through life, and we still here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it means to be a dad. You know. So, hey, man, real quick, man. Pass me these lights. We got the sponsors in here. We got some rugs. You know, shout out to Cut a Rug. Everything's smacking. Cut a rug, cut it through. Personalize whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? She got it through. So shout out to Cut a Rug on the page. You know, go follow, do your thing. And let me see the light right there. Loomis Frames. You know what I'm saying? Loomis Frames official. They got the lights cracking off. We got other little lights, but these are some of them, keychains and other things. Go up to the website. That's one of our sponsors, man. So, yeah, that's cracking. You know what I'm saying? And go to the radio station, all that. Shout out to everybody. Power tripping. Shout out to Chill Boys. They still rocking, and we still here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what better time to come back before Father's Day? Hey, and we coming back on Father's Day. We're gonna be on the golf spot like we always are, right?
Forge.
Yeah. Hey. Yes, sir. Hey, man, but let's get straight to business, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just going through a couple of life issues, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. Look, let me tell you, man. Hey, man, we've been trying to go live, right? And I'm about to crash out on the homie real quick. I'm about to tell him how I'm about to tell him, man. We always late. He always late, and we can't never go live, man. We supposed to go live a couple times. We did the test, and then they never cracking because he late all the time.
Hey, it goes that way sometimes, though.
He always late, man. All the time, man.
That's not all the time, though.
Every single time, man. Every time, man. If y'all know this nigga, you gonna tell him he late, man.
So listen, this is where it's at. It's not all the time, right?
Man.
I just, life be happening, though.
I tell you, yeah, it do.
As being a father, trying to co-parent and go through certain issues in life, let's say legalities, you feel me? Like, it's just,
man.
Sometimes it's not always easy to get there on time.
Nigga, it's never easy. He always late, man. He always late.
Nah. Well, really, though. But listen, my bad.
This
I know that I can be more, what's that called?
I don't know. He don't even know what it's called. Nigga, he ain't never on time. He don't know what it's called, man. Nigga always late, man. You can't never crack off on time.
Man, okay, so this is where it's at. I'll make sure I do better.
No, you good, man. God damn, man. You good.
Yeah, I know that I've been, a big part of this journey.
Yes, you have.
And then, with me being more diligent and resilient on time, you know what I mean? We can go a lot further.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Like, I know we've been stagnant for a minute, you know what I mean? I know that we had some issues going on in both of our lives, and I had to take it upon myself for accountability, responsibility, but look, bro, my bad.
All right, man. I'm gonna play the sad songs now. My bad, man. I didn't mean that he want to bring out the heartstrings and he want to pull the life card. All right, man. I got you, man. I'm gonna leave you alone, man. Life been going up. You feel me? Man, I'm here too. I hear you though.
Yeah.
But what's up, man? What's up, man?
Man. So this is where it's at though. So fathers from the hood, man. We got big things popping.
Still here.
That part we ain't never left.
Hey, look, Father's Day, June 15th on Sunday, 12:30. We up in there.
Yes.
We golfing at the same spot. The flower gonna come. Hey, we got a celebrity guest coming. We ain't gonna tell you, but you beat the hold up.
What? Wait.
Yeah, we're going to be doing it.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
We're going to be cracking, man. So, yeah, we got a couple other people, too. But like we always do, we give it up for us on Father's Day, man. And, we took some breaks. We've been here, we've been there. We've been everywhere, actually. But, it's what a better time to come back.
Then Father's Day.
For us to be right back, a couple weeks before Father's Day.
Hallelujah.
So, yeah, y'all pull up, man. Check it out, man. Hey, man, what's on the topic, man? Talk to me, man. Let's go straight to it, man.
Man, okay, so what's going on with Nelly, man?
Nelly?
Yeah.
Oh, man, basically, yeah, man. As a dad, man, we always cover the dad news, right?
Right.
Always, man. So Nelly, he some time back, he went online and he went viral because he said something on the Drink Champs. He basically said when his daughter come back home, she can stay there how long as she want to, but the son can't. He got his time. Whoop, whoop, wop, wop, wop. You got to boom, bump, bop, bing, bing. You got to go.
Do you agree with that, though?
Hey, well, I wish I didn't agree. I wish you can give your son a little bit more time in that house. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. It takes a village, you know what I mean?
It takes a village.
And trying to kick him out the nest so early is not always the best thing, you feel me?
It's not.
If we give them the structure, the guidance to make sure they got their wings to fly once we kick them out the nest, then that's different.
Hey, but they say that you're going to cripple him and you're going to be a crutch for his incapacities and his inability to move forward. So That's what they say. If you always, them 50, 40-year-old virgin dad, whoever, virgin men at home, whatever, and, he at home, he get a whip of some thing, and he lost in the sauce, but he still got mommy at home.
Right, but see, mothers are nurturers though. There's nothing wrong with having that mother's love. You only get one, but
Right.
above anything, as the father,
Right. Talk to me.
the guidance that has to give that structure,
Talk to me.
foundation for that man to be a man.
Talk to me.
Because although mothers, shout out to the mothers,
Yeah, shout
are
out to
nurturers for sure.
Shout out to mom.
But a woman can't raise a man ultimately,
Nah.
solely. You know what I mean? The minds operate on different hemispheres.
But
So where it's at is, that father really got to put down that
law.
man.
Not
Basically.
law, but law. Hey, but look.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you, if you've got two males who are strong alpha males living in the same region, living in the same small, quarters, something's going to crack off. And if you're the dad, you want respect, you want him listening. So sometimes I guess I can understand depending on the kid, depending on the boy. Depending on the boy. If the boy ain't smooth, you got to do what you do. You got to tell him go.
Right.
If you got a good boy, man, don't damage them and crash out and have him out there, smokered up and doing whatever, lapped up with a thing so he can do his thing.
No, I understand completely. You know what I mean? But where it's at though, as a father, you feel me? It kind of got to be like like a Damon Wayans and a Damon Wayans Jr. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How with Papa's house, shout out to the Wayans family. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of those where.
Papa's house, you say what? What about Papa's house, man? It was canceled though.
Yeah, it was canceled. But that type of relationship that a father needs with his son. You know what I'm saying? Like take him under my wing. Let me show you what to do and what not to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that particular relationship, I feel like is the ideal of what a father's supposed to be.
Okay, so they say, why did it get canceled? Papa's House was canceled by CBS after only one season, meaning it was not renewed for a second season. The show starring Damon Wayans Sr. and Damon Wayans Jr. premiered in October 2024, and its final episode aired in April. According to Yahoo, a YouTube video mentions the show's cancellation, noting that some felt it lacked cast chemistry and that the focus on the father's podcast was not fully realized. Huh? Talking about a podcast.
Hey now, say now. Message.
So yeah, what you talking about?
Man, okay, so above anything through thick and thin, that relationship that Damon Sr. and Jr. have together as far as being a family, dope. But it just sucks that CBS canceled them because it was for a budget reason. They only had one slot for a comedy show. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it just, I guess with Damon Wayans Sr. being so much of a celebrity, he was out of budget. They were paying too much for it.
Okay.
You know
That's what they say.
Right.
Well, but, we still like to support it, and we still like it, and we're sad to see it go because, one, we watched it, we supported it,
Right.
and we posted about it as soon as it came out, and they was on us. They supported us, too. They was looking, they did their thing,
Right,
and
right.
and it's gone now. But, it's sad because we dads and we understand. But let's talk about a real topic. They said that the podcast of the father, the focus wasn't fully realized. How do you feel about that when that podcast was always a noted slot in that episode? Right. It was always a pivotal, I guess, scene with him on the podcast. How do you feel about that, man?
Honestly, bro, I feel like they got the idea from us, but but that scene, but it's very gut wrenching. You know what I'm saying? Because that pivotal moment is kind of like you got to have compassion for that type of situation.
What you talking about? Getting canceled?
Yeah, really.
Man, them niggas got the chili, man. They good. They got the chili, man. They chili, man. Look, they started off with "I'm gonna get you, sucker." They started then scary movie, money talks with them. Not money talks. What's the other one?
Menace to South Central drinking.
Menace. Don't mean Menace. That one too. But it was another one, something money. And then look, white chicks, Major Pain, Lil Man.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
Low
come on,
Down
man. They
Dirty
got the chili.
Shame.
Yeah, they got the chill wheel, man. They not hurting. It's probably even better for them. But they had the whole family involved. So that's what's crazy. They had the son. I think the daughter or son was involved too. You know what I'm saying? So that was real crazy. But what I want to talk about is that podcast. Let's dwell on it. Stop walking past it, man. Let's address that thing. Talk to the demon. Open up the closet. Talk to the skeleton. Hey, look, they said that the focus of the podcast wasn't really realized. I think that they're kind of, the reason that they had that podcast is because, look, every black man got a podcast. Damn near every black man got a podcast. You know why? I think they got one because they feel like they ain't heard.
Basically.
You feel me? Somebody got to hear me.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's me, but I'm just saying. So if you know black dudes, maybe what? 4, maybe 1 out of 7 black dudes got a podcast, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right? Maybe.
Somewhere around there, probably.
Somewhere around there. I don't know the figures, but hey, we're gonna jump and say it. But look,
Right.
he had a podcast, and they said that the focus wasn't really realized, or it wasn't really gaining traction. We don't know what what it was. I do kind of think that podcast was kind of just a way for the dad to voice how he felt.
Basically, and it's just one of those where us being fathers, they in society they try to cancel culture us. Why you think child support? You know what I mean?
That too, but I'm just saying on that show, and we're gonna walk past it. We done. We on there for a minute. What on that show, Damon Wayans. I hope they watch this to whoever. They had that segment where he was always in front of that mic. He was saying stuff. He was like rhyming, saying this, saying that,
Right.
and it was always like they say, it wasn't really realized what the focus of the podcast was because he had the girl come on. She kind of impeded on his space, and then she made him comfortable, and there was a duo. But I kind of understand that, but I don't see why that's a point. Maybe they could have went back that on with the second season. Maybe
Right.
they could have went back in production. Maybe they could have rewritten something because they got a line of talented writers all in the family.
No, really, they really do. And it's crazy. I actually reached out to them about joining forces before they were canceled.
Yeah, because they saw us. I should have, screenshot. We ain't really like on that, but we should have screenshot that, did all that for the receipt so y'all could see.
It's all good.
They was on us, man. And you talking about them getting canceled. Talk about who else getting canceled. Your boy Diddy Bop, your boy P. Doofus. Your boy P. Doofus. I'm just kidding. I ain't going to talk about him.
right,
See, he's
right.
another black man. We're not going to down another black man.
Nah, we're not gonna gun Diddy down.
Whoa. Hey, man, pause. I ain't going to do nothing Diddy down. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
The Diddy, the Cassie, and the baby.
Bro, it's crazy. He said we're not going to gun Diddy down. I'm not going to do nothing Daddy down. Wait, hold on. Whoa, pause. I'm not going to do nothing Diddy down. That was crazy, bro.
So I'm not gonna gun Diddy down.
I hear you, but you got craziness coming out the mouth and the pause. You know what? Let's just keep going. Hey, but Diddy's kids, they was at the get down. They went through the whole process. His kids was there when the house got raided.
Yeah,
There,
it
sucks
sucks they had to go through that.
Basically, long story short, you know what I'm saying? They got to watch him, listen to the girl talk about this and talking about the entanglement and then stranglement and the danglement.
I see where you go with it.
I'm just saying, how you feel if your kids sitting up in the room and they talk about all your sexual exploits and the worst part about you? You know what I'm saying?
It does take a shot at your manhood, and
definitely
even just being away from your kids and not having access to them the way that you would like, is it's still heart wrenching as a father. You feel me?
Right. He got that gray hair now. He definitely stressing out.
It goes that way. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
not condoning anything that he did or anything like that, but we are, sending our, I guess our.
just
I was about to say condolences
sending
because
our
he's
love.
gone.
We're sending our love. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just
You lead
saying-
with love, you can't go wrong.
Hey, you
know what I
can't
mean?
go wrong. But hey, I was going. Hey, we sending love that way to the kids.
Man, definitely.
To the kids.
Speaking to kids, shout out to Rihanna sending love your way. I know you just lost your father.
Oh, Rihanna lost her daddy, man. What was it?
Yeah,
Oh, the daddy
Ronald
name was Fenty.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Ronald Fenty.
Fenty. I mean, with Fenty Savage. I like all the rappers. They be saying they get down.
Right.
But I didn't know that was the dad's name.
Me neither.
I wonder if that's her name, Rihanna Fenty.
That's a great question.
Probably is, nigga. That's her daddy, right?
Had to be, right?
You supposed to have your daddy last name. Hey, you know what? Real quick, talk about these people who get their name and then their wife name, last name hyphenated. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
That's goof troop.
All my kids are like that.
I'm talking about the man.
Oh, wait. No. I don't.
Man, adopt that name.
No.
And then here's another thing. Since you talking about it, hey man, I don't know why you can't just have one. That's because you got a strong woman who say, nope, my name matters too.
It does, right?
We're gonna go viral with that one, huh? Don't post that one. No, we going up.
No. Swing us all good. But Rihanna, condolences.
Condolences.
I know
Rihanna's
you're
nice.
expecting one too. Shout out to ASAP. You guys are one heck of a couple.
Even though you got the homie
Great
Chris Brown
parents.
extricated, but it's all good.
It's all love. Listen,
No, I'm good. I'm
it's
done. I'm
all
just
good.
good.
It's
Hey,
all
look,
good.
on to the next one. Look, right? So, look, this dude is the father. I know this kind of I think it's some time has passed since this news has broken, but a recent incident in Augusta, Georgia, involved a father named Chris Lewis who left his 3 young children at McDonald's while he allegedly went to a job interview. The children's ages were 10, 6, and 1. 10, 6, and 1. They were left unattended for a period of time, leading to police involvement. Basically, like I said, unattended, they went there, and the controversy is the incident has sparked public debate about the balance between job opportunities, child care, and safety of young children. Some argue that it highlights the challenges faced by low-income parents who struggle to find affordable and reliable childcare options and jobs, while others emphasize the responsibility of parents to ensure their children's safety. How do you feel?
So basically, with the whole particular situation, like it's hard out here just to co-parent in general, right? But if you're a single father, no, it really is though. Type ish. You feel me?
Yeah, for that.
You know, so if that father, if the only opportunity he had to get a job was to leave his kids unattended at a public spot at McDonald's,
Right.
he was doing what he had to do.
He was doing what he could do.
Right, you know, to the best of his ability. You just don't know that man's particular situation. It sucks that he has to go through that. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, where's the mother at? Is she working? She not working? Where's his family members at? What kind of support does he have with being
Obviously
a father?
none, bruh.
Yeah.
We're going to, let's send our condolences. Let's send our love out his way. That's sad that I always say that,
No,
I've been
definitely.
through some funerals recently, so.
Just keep striving as a father, big homie. Bless
Yeah,
him.
man. Keep striving, Chris. But also, hey, Antonio Brown started a GoFundMe for Chris.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah, man. So Antonio Brown, the former NFL player, created GoFundMe for that father, and hopefully he get them coins, get that money on, and everything cool. Get you some clothes, get you some stuff for them kids for that 1-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right?
That part.
Speaking of 1-year-old, what you talking about your boy, man?
Who?
DDG?
Oh, DDG. Hey, now. Hey, what's up, big homie? Blessings.
DDG Haley Bailey, is that her name?
I believe that's her name.
Hey, Haley Bailey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Little Mermaid, nigga. That's basically what she. But I ain't gonna defile and discredit the Disney name of the wholesome young lady that she portrayed in that movie. But
Right.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just saying, look, it's a lot that he got going, man. This dude is going through a lot. He streaks. He want a restraining order now and say she's at risk to the child. DDG seeks a restraining order against Haley Bailey. It's a lot going on, man. And he's a young dad, man.
I can relate to it, you know what I mean? Because I just recently went through something similar. But ultimately, it's just above anything, being taken from your child, right? And not being able to see them when you want them to is not cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, as a father, when you used to waking up to see your kids every day, and then all of a sudden it just changes and you don't have that ability to, it does something to your mental health.
If you got little kids, it's even worse on them kids because they really need that interaction. They need both parents to teach them lessons. They need dad to teach them lessons and let them crawl on their own.
And they're sponges at that age,
They need mom to nurture, and they are sponges. So, depending on how the dynamic is, sometimes the dad is able to nurture and educate that kid while the mom can't. And then while the mom is busy or while the mom is free, the dad is busy. It's vice versa. So it's a partnership. I just hope that everything works out, man. He got his little money on up. He going through a lot. They got text messages going, and it's all online, man. And I hope that it just stop. You know what I'm saying? I hope you kind of keep it under wraps. And what's cold is once you get to that level, I guess you are going back and forth and want people to want to one up somebody.
Right, exactly.
Right? So I think one of the benefits that we have about being normal people who are not in that light is we get a chance to really be ourselves, and we don't have to worry about nobody all in our business. We can just keep it G. We don't got to tell nobody. What we go through is what we go through.
Right, of course.
So I don't know. That's how I feel. But I just want to send some love his way, and her way, and the baby's way. Hope everything work out. You know what I'm saying?
Because co-parenting, you know what I'm saying? It takes a village.
It definitely does.
So co-parenting, let me throw this hard question out there like that. What do you feel like is the worst about co-parenting?
The worst? What you mean?
Right. Like let me rephrase. What do you think is the most difficult thing about co-parenting is?
Well, I think we talked about this before, but, it's always evolving. The thing about co-parenting is it's always evolving. You're always learning. You're always doing other things, and people always get attitudes, or people always grow, and they don't have attitudes no more. So it's always changing. But you got to be able to, still be there. I've been going through things as well.
Right.
Now I got like a large sum, coming out my and out the chili pot, and it's this and that. And I still get them every weekend. It's this and that. My kids, I love them. They there, but I guess it is difficult at times. But here go me. I'm smooth because my kids are at the age 10, 11, and 13. I ain't got to worry about nothing. They up there.
Right.
I'm communicating with them.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm communicating with them. So I ain't really got to worry about nothing. So I'm smooth. In my case, ain't no co-parenting. That's just me getting them when I need them. I get them what they need.
So with you dealing with your kids directly, is that one way of you keeping your peace, mental peace as a father?
Oh, hell yeah. For sure. You got to,
I got you.
Dads need them. Dads need the kids. If you're a dad, you need your kids. If you're a real dad, you need your kids in your life. You need to talk to them. And the ones that's not in their kids' life, nigga, keep God in your life.
Pass around the collection plate one more time. Hallelujah.
I'm just saying, if you ain't got your kids at a priority in your life, something's wrong. And your seeds, are a reflection of you. We done talked about all this, man. How you feel about it, man? Talk to me, because I know you done been going through some things. You ain't got to shed light, but if you want to open up,
Right.
maybe just open up the door a little bit to let the Jehovah's Witnesses in. You can close it right after. But, I'll be a Jehovah's Witness if you want to open up a little bit and let them know. But if not, just tell them how you feel about the co-parenting and the mental health and all that stuff, man, because I know you've been battling a lot, bro.
Nah, I feel you. So how I mainly feel about it, co-parenting, right? It takes two to tango, and y'all really have to be great friends, no matter what the case is. Put the pride aside, you know what I mean, and really communicate thoroughly. And communication is not just with speaking; it's also listening and comprehension. You feel me? So the co-parenting thing, it's difficult, of course, right? That's my situations. However, I've been able to cross a threshold to where co-parenting became easier. Mm-hmm. And it just takes two grown adults putting their pride aside, communicating thoroughly, and just through speaking, listening, and comprehension. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And the mental health part about it, it's hard. It's hard. You feel me? Especially as a father, not being able to see his children as often as he used to. So trying to keep that mental. It's just a rededication, every day of discipline, diligence, and resilience to keep going.
Man, let's keep it clean, man. You want to be all prophetic? You want to sound, hey, let's keep it clean, man, when you're going through stuff, man.
Yeah, it's it. It is.
It ain't hard. It ain't easy at all. It's hard as a mother.
It really is.
You know what I'm saying? So let them know. Let's stop being all sugar-coated, man. Tell them how it is, man.
I'm not sugar-coated anything. I'm just saying it's difficult.
Oh,
right?
my bad. I guess that's how you talking.
It's just it.
This nigga want to talk like he Louis Farrakhan, transitioning and the ability to transition into the adulthood that I've been endowed with, and I could not particularly state why. This nigga.
It's gonna be all right though.
Man, L get on my nerves today, man. This nigga late.
Leave with love.
Leave with love. Leave with love. Leave with love, LJ. Leave it love, LJ.
That part, hold on, slow down. But now we in there though. So I'm saying, just life gets hard. You feel me? And dealing with mental health, co-parenting, trying to keep your peace, love your kids, be financially stable. It takes a toll.
Right.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, us as fathers just gotta have that resilience. Don't give up, no matter what the case is.
Definitely.
That's it.
Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Hey, speaking of giving up, well, you know what?
Where you going with it? Hold on, slow down.
I ain't gonna say it. Nigga, don't give up. Hey, man, stop giving up and being late, nigga.
That's a good one. I got you.
Hey, man, y'all get on his helmet. Y'all get on the bumper. You get on the case and tell him, man, stop playing, man.
Yeah, nah,
that can't even go live, man. He always late.
We can still go live.
Man, we ain't about to go live. Okay, we probably go live on something else because we're trying to get it cracking, man. Right. Hey, look, so we've been doing it. We've been going through things as dads do. And guess what? We still here. We noticed that other people are doing podcasts. We noticed that other people are asking our questions.
Message.
We noticed that other people want to make nonprofits.
Message.
I'm just saying. That's not funny. I'm just saying. It's the truth. It's the truth.
It is.
It's the truth.
But they're not us though.
They not. I was about to say, nigga, you're not us. Look, they not like us.
They
They not like us. I ain't gonna even show you all the paperwork, nigga. But look, he gonna be mad when I bust it down.
Man,
Pause.
hold
He like,
on,
nigga, what you
hold
doing?
on,
Look,
what
all the
you-
license, all that, man. Talk to me, man. We got the partnership.
whoa,
We got the
whoa.
the bank. Come on, man. Bylaws, all that, man.
Put
Come
that
on,
pot
man.
back on the stove. Let that chili cook.
Just
over
saying,
there.
brother. They trying to do us, man. This is what it's all about. This folder right here, and we got the documents to prove it.
It's all good.
You know, I'm hyped up right now because this is the personality side of me. But when I am out, you know, I do speak like L. But no, for real, man, we do have a lot of people that are inspired by what we do. We happy that we doing that, you know, and we do know that we see a lot of people that kind of want to dip into the same thing that we doing. But unfortunately, they not like us. They not like us. I'm just saying.
Always collaborate though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we'll see.
It takes a village.
We'll see. It's gonna take a village, man, to stop me.
It's all good though.
It's gonna take a village to stop me. God has blessed me and us. We doing it. You get what I'm saying?
It's all good.
In light of everything cracking off. We had people come and try to swoop in, try to, you know what I'm saying, do what we do, try to confiscate stuff, do this, do that, people being goofy. Come on, brother. And I'm just going to lead with love. I could lead with like a thug. But we've been leading with love, right?
With love.
Come on, man.
Go wrong, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what life's about, big homie.
That's all. My bad, man. I'm juiced up, man. It's been a minute. They got me, man. You got me juiced up. They got me juiced up. Come on, man.
He said, pass her on the offering plate one more time, please.
Two more times, man. Two more times, man. Right and left. Wop and wop.
Doors.
Come on, man.
Got you. Come on.
That's how it's going, man. Hey, but look, man, real quick, we got one more little current event. This is a topic, I guess this is fresh, man. A manhunt continues for a father, police say, who killed 3 young daughters near Washington. This is terrible news. So look, the manhunt continued on Wednesday for a 32-year-old Travis Decker, who was accused of killing 3 young daughters near a campground in Washington, with officials saying he could be anywhere within the nation. Paitlin Decker, Evelyn Decker, and Olivia Decker, 9, 8, and 5, were killed after they left home for a planned visitation with Decker at approximately 5 p.m. on Friday, according to the Wenatchee Police Department. At approximately 3 p.m. on Monday, officials located Decker's vehicle unoccupied near the Rock Island Campground in Chelan County, Washington, and the bodies of the 3 girls, but Decker was not located. This dude looked like he done been through it, you know what I'm saying? They say there were plastic bags over the girls' heads, you know what I'm saying? The wrist was zip tied, you know what I'm saying? The deputies had to do this, you know, thrown around. Man, this dude, clearly this was not the outcome we wanted. We were hoping that we could find Travis. He was gone, man. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, he was gone, man, and they still looking for him.
Condolences to the family.
So real quick, I hate to leave on a bad note, but you know, with you people getting their kids, you know, getting custody of their kids, huh? You got your daughters, huh? And your girl don't feel like you capable because you crazy. She don't want you with the kids, huh?
Yeah, it goes that way sometimes.
She know you crazy, huh?
Okay.
Huh? What the nigga Dick? What was Dick Gregory? Huh? Huh? She know you crazy, huh? Huh? And look, you get visitation barely. It's planned, huh?
It goes that way. It's unfortunate though, and then I know, like talking men's mental health. Sometimes men snap.
And man, he got them 3 beautiful girls and killed them, man. Them blue 3 nice girls, man. Come on.
I get it. You know, it's not acceptable.
It ain't.
It
ain't right, all right?
It's not cool.
That's crazy, man.
It is crazy.
And that's what we're talking about when we say mental health, man. Because sometimes these dads have real issues, you know, and y'all poking a bear. Right. Not saying that's what happened with him. We don't know the circumstances of his event. But sometimes all it takes is a little bit to send this dad over the edge.
To do something.
And I'm not going to do that. I'm not justifying that. The homie ain't going to do it. Ain't nobody around our camp going to do it.
No.
You know, if anything, we're going to step outside for about 5, 10 minutes and just come right back.
Yeah, men's mental health is real. Just like that Ohio father that killed the police officer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When was this?
May 14th.
Ohio? Hold on, y'all.
First week of May, yeah.
Ohio dad killed cops?
Rodney Hinton.
That's the nigga Blac?
Yeah, Rodney.
That's the one they killed his son.
Yeah, the police killed his son. And
Oh yeah, man. That ain't new. Yeah, look. So it seems you're looking. It seems like we talking about this. So it say the dude Rodney L. Hilton Jr. is accused of striking. Is that the one?
Yes.
He hit him with the car.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the one. Yeah. So that it seemed like that's the one he talking about, and that is.
It is.
And it's sad to hear that, But let me tell you, the incident occurred one day after they killed his son.
Right. That part.
So look, are we justifying this dad or are we not? Talk to me.
That's not the case. Well,
Talk to me, man. No, keep it clean, man. Keep it clean, man. Are we justifying this dad getting retribution and revenge on his son's murder?
Yes. I would have done it. Just to be honest. I don't condone violence. However, though, it's one of those where you could take one of mine, I gotta take one of yours. That's just how it goes.
Eye for an eye, ain't that saying in the Bible?
It does say that.
Ain't that what it say?
I know.
He been charged with aggravated murder.
And that's exactly what happened.
Because he got aggravated.
Yeah.
He was aggravated.
I'm not condoning no police.
It ain't
violence,
funny, I'm just
you know what I
saying.
mean? But it's just the truth. Like this goes back to the statement we're talking about. Like when that father crosses that line, you know what I mean. I'm just referring to the mental health thing. You know what I'm saying? Like what possessed that father to go across that threshold to go ahead and kill this cop? You know what I mean? I understand like they killed his son, right? But to have that thought process, okay, I'm about to go do this. He mentally must have been up there somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
And he hit him with that whip. That nigga said,
My bad.
that is a message, nigga. That's a fact. That's factual, baby.
Right. It is. But it's just men's mental health is real. You feel
Factual, baby.
It's just what it is. And
Yeah, man. So next time you see a dad just, all quiet and, all looking all weird, make sure you ask him a question, man. Say, how you doing? Hey, everything all right? You're probably not even going to be able to do much for him. At that time, you might not be able to offer too much assistance besides a good word of compassion, a kind word or 2 or 3 or 10 to 15.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel it.
Hey, man, it's all good, bro. I hope just keep pushing, man. I'm a dad, too. I know how it is. That's under what, 17 what?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm not counting, but
I wouldn't count neither.
yeah, I'm just saying.